G'day everybody, my name is Lyle and welcome to the channel. So somebody sent me this link for college football tailgating at LSU. So let's jump in and let's have a look at this one. Oh damn, okay.
Tailgating is an event that revolves around a football game, or I guess the love of the game.
The tailgate is a place that people get together and enjoy being outside.
It's like having a big party, but not at your house where you have to get your house ready and cleaned up. So we basically spend 7 Saturdays a year here. We spend all week prepping and making food and the menu.
It's just a great place to be on Saturday. Football season in Baton Rouge, Louisiana is one of the best places to be in the United States.
Go Tigers!
We were fortunate enough to be in Sports Illustrated 3 times, voted best tailgate in the nation twice by them, and voted best tailgate in the nation by CNN.
There's nothing like tailgating at Tiger Stadium. So we come here on campus and tailgate. We have, television set up, we have a bathroom, we have the trees, and it's just wonderful.
And music?
You can't live in South Louisiana without food coming up in the conversation or being a huge part. When you say you're going tailgating, the first thing you're going to say is, what are you going to bring and what do you want me to bring? Because it is all about food.
I can just imagine the smell of that food. Oh, come on.
Let's just face it.
We'll have big fun.
We want to make it more fun. So we have a Greek week where we have gyros, and we have, again, the fry week, and there used to be fajita week, and one of my favorites was baked potato week when it got a little colder, and so it's potato skins that you could fill with a bunch of stuff.
Wow. I like the idea of a themed week for tailgating. Okay.
We have our fajita game where we're doing beef and chicken fajitas. We have a rice dish. We have the veggies that I've already grilled. We do boudin as appetizers, sausage. We always have our homemade hamburgers and our hot dogs. The main meals are never out of a box.
And then we all make breakfast out here. So basically we have 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. People start showing up for breakfast. Then we put the hamburgers, the hot dogs, the sausage on. So we go through our kind of first lunch. Then we have our main menu. Grilled burgers, hot dogs.
Was that wrapped in bacon? Oh my God.
Grilled chicken, chili, jambalaya, pastalaya, gumbo.
I like having my gumbo or my meatballs and having just good conversation, just catching up on people and seeing what's going on in their life.
Particularly if there is going to be some drinking at all, because a tailgate will almost always include drinking, but if you're drinking, you're...
Oh my God. What the?
going to want to have some food as well.
Oh my God. I thought they just meant like a dozen beers or something, not a table full of spirits. Holy moly.
So I think it's really important for building friendships and lifelong friendships and camaraderie with groups. Even if you don't see them for a long period of time, you're all united by your love of a certain team.
But what's more important is that a lot of us have gotten married out here, married while we were tailgating, and brought our children out here. They grew up tailgating and knowing the family and the camaraderie that goes along with it.
What the hell
And
is that
to
guy?
me, tailgating is about, food, family, friends, and just having that quality time with your children, your friends' children, having just absolutely wonderful food. I'm actually here with one of my high school friends, like from 30, 40 years ago. It's just a time to reconnect. You know you're going to see people that you love and that love LSU, and it just brings back such a sense of community and a sense of just coming home.
I graduated in August of '91, started tailgating then. In '92, I met some friends.
They stay at the same location. They've been at the same location for probably 20 years, and they have massive flags. That's how they tell people it's on Nicholson, but there's a massive flag. They have this huge flagpole that they put up.
We have grown to now we have 6 10 by 10 tents. We have a trailer, stainless steel grill. We have a website. It's tigertailgating.com. We post a football schedule.
So I started here in 2000, and I think I've missed 2 Saturdays in those 22 years.
I think a host takes a lot more planning and effort, and we have a planning party before the tailgates start about what foods we're going to cook, what worked last year, what didn't. Is there anything special somebody can contribute to any of the tailgates?
Cool, and that's why we prepare starting in August with our annual meeting, because then we know who's in, who's out. Over the years,
I did not think tailgating would have annual meetings. That's people that take it serious. I love that. I love how they organize, and they've been there for 30 years, 20 years, however long. Man, that is amazing. That's amazing.
Run between 10 to 14 people who put this tailgate on.
There is a division of tasks. Some people like to cook certain things.
Dang.
People have different specialties. There's the main 2 people will do a lot of the dips and the side dishes, and like cut up tomatoes and lettuce ready for the burgers. But somebody else often always brings the sausage. Breakfast is typically another person. One guy typically always does the breakfast. So
We still had breakfast. We cook breakfast out here every Saturday.
So my husband and I, we get up at 5:15. We load up 6 ice chests of food and drinks. We pick up about 30 bags of ice, and then we are out here by 6:30 normally. We have to set up all the tents, the TVs.
So I get up at 5. We're at the ice machine at 6. We buy about 400 pounds of ice, and we bring it all out here.
So I take it's all their own money they're spending on this tailgating. Now, I'm still a little iffy. If you go there and you see tailgaters, do you pay? Do you just get free food? Do you donate? I don't know. Let me know. I'm kind of a little iffy on that fact. Okay. Damn.
It's quite an effort. For about 3 years in a row, we'd have a group of people from New York and up in the Northeast area, and they would email me, in the spring or early summer and say, hey, we're coming down to Louisiana. We hear that LSU has the best tailgate.
as I said before, we welcome anybody at the tailgate.
And we always welcome everybody here. We're open. We enjoy different fans of all kinds. People are just great when they come by. We don't have any problems with any of this stuff. So if you enjoy it, come by and see this tailgate. We're the best.
There used to be tailgates all down this entire way here. And over the years, it's just that people have found other things to do. They watch it from the house. I don't know how it's going to turn out over the next 10 years. We've been tailgating through some of the rough times. Jerry DiNardo, not to put any bad on any coach, but we've been through some rough seasons, and we're still out here.
It's always been the Tigers. We've not always done well, but when we do well, we're still here. No matter if it's a win, lose, or draw. We're LSU fans. Go Tigers. That
was an eye-opener. I just thought, heard of tailgating, we've done a couple of videos on tailgating. It's kind of just been, turn up, throw up your food, whatever else. But this one is really organized, and they've been doing it for such a long time as well. They still got the same spots and everything else. It's kind of sad there at the end where he was going, there used to be tailgaters all the way along, this promenade and whatever. Now it's only a few, but I guess, hard times, everybody's on hard times at the moment. It's so expensive to do anything these days. But that was really interesting. Really interesting. So a lot more organized than I thought it was. And that guy's been doing it since 91 too. That's a long time. That's a long time. That's a lot of commitment. As he said, some rough years through the football, but they're always there. Every Saturday they're there from about 6:30 in the morning. So that's fantastic. That is fantastic. So that was a great video. Thank you very much for that request as well. So guys, let me know what you thought of that. Thank you very much for joining me today. Make sure you stay safe, and I'll definitely see you in the next reaction video. Oh, you're still here? You want more content? Why don't you check out my Patreon down here? You'll get plenty more content and some exclusive videos over there too. If not, why not check out this one over here?